Hey you guys, it's Nicole Foss with Daisies Boutique. I'm excited to bring to you today the Carmine. This is a brand new dress that's coming out with Piphany. It's going to be in my boutique soon. So jump over to my boutique on Facebook, dancingdaisies.boutique, if you want to check it out. Now this is a fit video to help you see how this style is similar to the LuLaRoe Carly, which many of you are familiar with. So just to put it into perspective, I am a 2X top, typically also in dresses with Piphany. I typically prefer a 2X. I am a 3X on my hips, so sometimes some tops or some dresses will hug my hips a little bit more just because I am 3X through here. Now I'm going to compare it to a 2X of the LuLaRoe Carly so you can get a exact comparison, same size, similar styles, but very, very different at the same time. Okay, now some key features about the Carmine is it is a quarter-length sleeve. There is some structure to it. There are some bust darts in here, which just gives it some nice structure through the bust. There are hidden pockets on the side seams. It is on me, it's about knee length, a little bit, just barely a smidge above knee length. Higher circular neckline, and this particular one is a jacquard fabric, so it's a little bit thicker, a little bit stiffer. It doesn't have a ton of stretch. It gives, but it doesn't have a ton of stretch. Now this particular dress does come in a bunch of different fabrics, including DTY brushed hopchi, techno crepe, Liverpool, some of the other very common favorites. Now my favorite way to style this, because I am smaller on top and wider on bottom, I want to draw some attention to the middle of my waist. So I prefer in this style to belt my dress. And I think it just gives it's a nice way to pull in my waist, give me a little more emphasis on the upper part of my body and a little less emphasis on the bottom part of my body. And it still is very cute, very complimentary. I just had it on with leggings, nothing fancy, very comfortable, but I could also easily dress this up, wear it to a business meeting. It also looks very cute should you want to layer it with a scarf. There's lots of ways that you can accessorize this piece. It comes in a lot of different prints, a lot of great neutrals. So you can definitely pair it with anything you want for all season, okay? It is great for all season. Because of the short length sleeves, the pockets, it's just very versatile. It's not too long. You can wear it year round. The Carmine is $48 and free shipping with Piphany, which we all love. So let me show you the Carly, how the same size in a Carly fits on me. So here I am in a 2X Carly. You can see just from the front of it that there is a lot more fabric in this lower half. The Carly has more of an A-line than the Carmine. So you have a lot of extra fabric through here. In addition, you have the scooped hem in the back. And you don't have any side pockets. You only have the front pocket right here on the bust. So similar but different, okay? I personally feel more comfortable in the Carmine. I feel like there's less fabric that I'm kind of swimming in. But for those of you who have loved the Carly and you were wondering how it compares to the Carmine, that is the comparison. Definitely more fabric through here. You can see how I just kind of have like these lines of fabric. It also has that scoop and the pocket. Let me show you again the Carmine. Okay, for sizing on the Carmine, this is what I recommend. On any of the jacquards, the fabrics that have some give but not a lot of stretch, I recommend true to size. I worry that if I were to size down in this, I wouldn't have as much room in the arms. The arms would be a little bit snug. So for me, being pear-shaped, I just am gonna belt this and it's gonna look super cute. If you are apple-shaped, I say true to size as well. Where my concern is in the arms. That's really where my concern is. Now, in the DTY brush is incredibly stretchy. And if you are comfortable with it being a little more form-fitted, I would size down in the DTY brush. I feel like there is enough room in the jacquard that if I were in the DTY brush, I would probably want a size down just because I prefer my clothing to be a little more fitted. That is my personal preference. And then as far as the Liverpool and Techno Crepe, those both have a lot of stretch. Not as much as DTY brush, but you could possibly size down. Just know with the bust start and the arms, it may start to feel a little snug, but I feel like you would probably still have mobility in that. So jacquard, the double knit, I would definitely go, and the corduroy, I would go true to size. DTY brush, if you like it more fitted, size down. Otherwise, go true to size. If you like it loose and flowy, looser and flowy, I would go true to size. Now, I would say, even though you can see, especially with this dress being straight lines, compared to the Carly, there isn't a ton of extra fabric through here. It doesn't gather, it doesn't ripple, it doesn't do any of that. It's a little more of a straight down. You do have a line to it, but it is more of a straight look. So hopefully that was helpful. If you want to learn more from me, subscribe to this page and you can get updates on my latest videos. You're always welcome to join me in my community online at Facebook, Dancing Daisies Boutique - Nicole Foss, and you can find me on Instagram at Nicole Foss Collection.